Okay, it's good stuff. Car market's been a mess from the start of COVID forward. Started getting better second half of 23. I was wrong. I thought it would be better in the first half of 23. And the trend is still you're my friend. The average purchase price of a new vehicle is going down. Used vehicles are in more availability now. They're still inflated in price, but not as bad as they were. The market is better than it's been in a long time. If you drive down one of those suburban corridors where you see the dealers tend to congregate right by their competitors, and you'll see brand after brand in an area, what they call the auto mall concept. And those lots were empty for so long. And I was by one of those stretches recently, and I actually, because I'm so interested in this stuff, I actually pulled off the road because I was by a dealer that for the last many years had nothing on their lot. Nothing. And then suddenly, there are all these vehicles. And so I pulled in, and I got out to see if they were putting used inventory where normally there would be new, just so it didn't look so empty. They were new cars, one after another after another. It's like, wow. It was not 1999, way back in 1999. It was way back like 2019. And the time vehicles sit is rising on dealer lots. And do you know that there's such a surplus because the country turned hard and turned really anti-electric vehicle, like in a blink? And so the average electric vehicle selling today is cheaper than the average gas engine vehicle, even though before there was this huge price spread. I mean, the market has shifted. Two automakers still are short of inventory on their lots, specifically Toyota and Honda. Most models they're still short of. But now, so many vehicles are being sold below manufacturer-suggested retail price, which is something that had been the way it worked historically. But in recent times, dealers were marking them way up. And dealers even got bold. And you'd go to a dealer of luxury cars, and they'd put right on the window next to the Monroney, that's the label they have to put on a car, disclosing the manufacturer's suggested retail price for the car and options. And they'd put next to it, added dealer markup, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. Remember when the Corvettes, the dealers were marking them up $60,000? So that stuff, thank goodness, is going away, and the market is normalizing. There are even deals where manufacturers are offering special subsidized financing and definitely deals below MSRP. I was on Car Gurus yesterday preparing to talk about this, and I was looking on different models and looking at the prices, and it was showing MSRP and then what the dealer price was. It was showing again and again where dealers were disclosing, where they were offering meaningful discounts from MSRP. So the market is improving. Now, the bad part of it, for you trading in a used car, the used cars are not bringing the crazy inflated values that they were bringing for about a 30-month period. That's over. At least 30 months. But used car prices, buying them, still inflated for you as a used car buyer. But again, not as bad, not as much as it was. So that's a definitely improving picture. How do you get the best deal? It's up to you. Get your financing arranged in advance at a credit union, not a bank. Credit union loans almost always are substantially cheaper, 1.5 to 3 points cheaper than a bank. And a lot cheaper except from a dealer, except with factory subsidized financing. So get pre-qualified at the credit union and you're good to go. There are some annexes to that. USAA, Federal Savings Bank for USAA members, could be offering a really good deal. And you want to shop the car price. Today, you can shop dealers as far as you're willing to go, what your pain point is. For a lot of people, that's 500 miles away. You buy a one-way airline ticket to go buy it at the dealer you've already made a deal with in writing. New cars not used for that. And there are other ways to buy a car locally or far away as well, and we get a lot of questions about that.